Hello and welcome, my dear friend. Imagine for a moment that you hold within you divine secrets, secrets that were given to you because you are chosen. Now, what if I told you that some of these secrets were never meant to be shared, even with your closest confidants? As God's chosen ones, we carry a special power within us, and with that comes the responsibility of knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. Silence, in fact, is often our greatest ally, offering protection and strength beyond what most people realize. In today's video, we're diving deep into 5 crucial things that chosen ones should never reveal to anyone. Trust me, these insights could transform how you approach your life, your relationships, and your purpose. Stay with me until the end because you won't want to miss these divine revelations. Your future plans and dreams. The first secret to guard closely is your future plans and dreams. It's tempting to share every new vision or exciting possibility, especially when it fills you with hope. However, this is exactly where caution is most needed. The enemy thrives on information, and while he doesn't have full access to your destiny, he operates through assumptions. The more you casually share, the more opportunities you give him to sabotage God's plan for your life. Proverbs 29:1 tells us, "A fool expresses all his feelings, but the wise suppress them." Wise words indeed. It's not about hiding your dreams out of fear or shame. It's about protecting them during their vulnerable early stages. Think of your dreams as fragile seedlings. Just like how a young plant needs nurturing and protection before it can face the elements, your visions need time to mature before being exposed to the harsh world. Look at Mary, the mother of Jesus. She was entrusted with the ultimate promise, but she didn't rush to announce it. Instead, she pondered it quietly in her heart, letting the revelation grow until the appointed time. This is a profound example of wisdom, one that we can apply in our own lives. Keep your dreams between you and God in the early stages. Let Him guide you in private prayer and meditation, allowing these dreams to develop in strength and clarity. There is immense power in keeping your divine insights private until they are fully ready to flourish. Premature announcements can invite doubt, skepticism, and even envy. When you're building something sacred, like your future, resist the urge to seek public validation. Instead, nurture your dreams quietly, trusting that God's timing is perfect. Share only when it's necessary and with those who are spiritually aligned with your purpose. In doing so, you safeguard not only your dreams, but also your heart. A well-protected dream has a far greater chance of blossoming into reality than one exposed too early. Your family matters. The second area to guard is your family matters. In today's world, it's all too easy to overshare, especially when it comes to the most intimate details of our lives. Whether it's marital disputes, financial challenges, or conflicts with children, resist the temptation to air these issues in public or on social media. God calls us to handle these matters with discretion and wisdom. Family is a sacred circle, and like any sacred thing, it deserves protection from outside forces. There's an old saying, a problem shared is a problem halved, but this only holds true when shared with the right people. Sharing your family struggles with those who lack spiritual maturity or those who thrive on gossip does nothing but multiply the problem. Remember, not everyone has your best interests at heart, and some may take pleasure in your hardships. Proverbs 17:9 reminds us that whoever promotes love covers an offense, and 1 Peter 4:8 says, "Above all, love one another deeply, for love covers a multitude of sins." Protect your family by handling disputes in private, seeking counsel only from those who are spiritually mature and trustworthy. Family conflicts are opportunities for grace and forgiveness, not for public spectacle. Consider the example of Mary and Joseph. Imagine if Mary had immediately run to her cousin Elizabeth, complaining about Joseph's initial decision to leave her after discovering her pregnancy. Such a revelation could have led to unnecessary public drama. Instead, Mary handled the situation with patience and grace, trusting in God's guidance. By keeping family matters private, you create a safe environment where healing can occur without the judgmental eyes of the world. This discretion not only protects your family's unity, but also teaches others the value of privacy and the strength that comes from dealing with conflicts in love and secrecy. Your first victories and breakthroughs. The third thing to keep secret is your first victories and breakthroughs. When God blesses us with success, it's natural to feel excited and want to share it with the world. However, early victories are often fragile. Sharing them prematurely can invite spiritual attacks, envy, and unnecessary competition. King David offers a powerful example of this. Before he became king, David defeated Goliath, an extraordinary victory. But instead of boasting or rushing to claim his destiny, David remained silent, continuing to trust in God's timing. If David had started bragging about his win too early, his enemies might have eliminated him before his reign even began. Similarly, when we experience new successes, whether in business, relationships, or personal growth, wisdom teaches us to hold back. Allow these victories to fully mature before announcing them publicly. Joseph also provides a valuable lesson here. When he was young, he shared his prophetic dreams with his brothers, only to be met with jealousy and hostility. His story shows the importance of waiting until the right time to reveal what God has shown us. By keeping your first victories private, you allow them to stabilize and grow strong roots before facing the external pressures of the world. The enemy looks for any opportunity to attack or undermine your progress, especially in the beginning stages. Patience is key. Let God's plan unfold without rushing to announce every success. When the time is right, your achievements will speak for themselves, and your light will shine even brighter because it wasn't prematurely exposed to forces that could diminish it. Your financial situation. The fourth area of your life to keep private is your financial situation. In today's world, it's easy to fall into the trap of measuring our worth by material wealth and possessions. Social media is flooded with people flaunting their earnings, luxury purchases, and vacations. But Proverbs 13:1 warns us, wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. Wealth is not something to be flaunted. It's something to be stewarded with wisdom and humility. When you share too much about your financial gains, you open yourself up to envy, manipulation, and even theft. Keep your earnings, investments, and financial strategies between you and God. Jesus teaches us in Matthew 6:19-21, do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Focus on spiritual growth and trust that God will provide for your needs. Let your financial stability grow quietly and securely, avoiding the spotlight and the temptation to seek validation through material wealth. When it comes to your career promotion or business advancements, resist the urge to share every detail on social media or with casual acquaintances. Publicizing your financial and professional achievements too early can attract envy and sabotage. Trust in God's timing and continue to work diligently in private, knowing that your success will be evident through the impact you make, not through boasting. Your spiritual encounters. The final secret to guard closely is your spiritual encounters. These are the deeply personal moments between you and God. Visions, dreams, angelic visitations, prophecies, and divine revelations. These sacred experiences are often meant to be kept private, shared only when God instructs you to uplift or inspire others. Too often, we feel the need to share every spiritual encounter as a way of validating our connection with God. But some experiences are meant only for you. By rushing to share, you risk diminishing the sanctity of these divine moments. Protect them. Let them transform you from within before seeking to share them with the world. God may guide you to share some encounters, but remember that not every revelation is meant for public consumption. Take time to reflect on these experiences in prayer, asking for discernment on when and how to share them, if at all. The power of these encounters lies not in how many people know about them, but in how they shape your journey and strengthen your relationship with God. Dear friend, as a chosen one, God has entrusted you with great power, and with that comes great responsibility. Knowing when to speak and when to remain silent is a gift of wisdom that protects not only you, but also the divine purposes that God has placed within you. Remember, your dreams, family matters, early victories, finances, and spiritual encounters are sacred. Guard them with care and discretion. In the quiet, you create space for God's timing and protection to guide you as you journey through life. Let your actions and growth speak louder than words. Trust that when the time is right, everything that God has promised you will come to pass, and it will be far more powerful than anything prematurely revealed. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. To continue your path to greatness, watch one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.